Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Cardinals. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Stepping in, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch, 107.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Reined in. And that's out number one. In now is Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he fouls this one off. Greinke, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpire. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a good start here for Zach Greinke. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Ready now, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Parra is after it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he hits one on a line to left field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey, after back-to-back singles right here in the top of the first inning, this team is in prime position to jump out to an early lead and be the aggressor today.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Jones at second, Wong at first with no outs. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. So stepping in, Shohei Ohtani, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The shortstop.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. We've played an Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Left fielder, number 22, Juan
First
Soto.
offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Matt Adams now. Career line against Greinke. He's gone just 2 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting 5th.
In now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. National. Striding into the box, Carson Kelly. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Carson Kelly.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parra going back out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history.
19.
I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Into the box, number 19. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Greinke on at first, nobody out. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. On the ground to the right side, and a bobble out there by Kendrick.
The center fielder, number 28,
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Called strike 0-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Colton Wong will stand in, and they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto has a play. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is foul right side. A runner on first with two away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder.
In is Gerardo Parra. Career line against Greinke. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, You have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next it'll be the pitcher, Joe Ross. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail things here 2-0. Now in the box, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Base hit into right center. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Ohtani.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. O'Neill stands at second with no outs. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Throw won't get him. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Here comes the first pitch. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Line towards center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Softly hit out to short. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Austin Gomber is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Anthony Rendon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Backhanded and not in time as the run scores.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. A ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Matt Adams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Second baseman, Howie.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick. 2 runs have scored. And he's in safely at third as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
The catcher, number 28.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Number 62 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Chop down the third baseline. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Gerardo Parra. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher, number 41.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Joe Ross. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And strike three there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side. Leading off the inning, number 19, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. First game in the majors, and he's making his presence felt with his second hit in as many at-bats. Impressive stuff.
Matty, what this guy's doing is unbelievable right here. The ability to slow the game down, his first big league start, and to be able to have 2 knocks this early in his career, that is huge.
In now, Jacoby Jones. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Here's Colton Wong now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Kendrick back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. It's fair to say that early on at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the fifth inning. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. A ball and no strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The third base.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Wong to his right. He's got it. Throw goes to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan.
At the plate, Juan Soto. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And that's in there for strike 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. On a rope to the second baseman.
Now batting.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams.
Count 1-0.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Again, another foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Nats leave a pair. This ball game still tied 5-all. Steven Strasburg is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Steven.
Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop, Paul.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Carson Kelly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Calling for it, Soto. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. It's fair to say that early on at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 38, Jose Martinez.
And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Takes this the other way to right. Parra is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. This remains a 5-all. Michael Wacha takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Here's Howie Kendrick, his career line against Wacha. He's gone 9 for 13. He's taken him deep once. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a pitch that's foul tipped at the plate, and it came back directly off the mask of the catcher Suzuki that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Nationals gone in order. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Austin Voss is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
50, Austin Voss.
Now batting, number 19. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 28.
Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Jones. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's
stepping in now, Colton Wong. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The first baseman.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Soto has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Cards strand a couple. Wilmer Defoe is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Wilmer Defoe.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Asdrubal Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. O'Neill waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. This remains a 5-all ball game. Eric Fetty will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Number 23, Eric.
Brian Dozier is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Michael Taylor will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Michael A. Taylor.
Striding in, Shohei Ohtani. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
For the Cardinals, the right fielder.
0-1 the count.
Ohtani.
behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box, Paul DeYoung. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Lorenzo Portillo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 43, Lorenzo Portillo.
Jairo Munoz will come on now and pinch run here.
Cardinals. Number 34, Jairo Munoz.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 0-2 delivery. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
JT Riddle will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, JT Riddle.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that ends the inning. Cards leave 1. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Lorenzo Portillo will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Jairo Munoz will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Andrew Stevenson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Andrew Stevenson. Now at shortstop,
John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 60, John Brebbia.
Chang-Ho Ju will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 30, Chang-Ho Ju.
Neil Walker is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Number 31, Neil Walker.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Here's the 0-2 pitch, popped up, and the pinch hitter is retired here. One away. Victor Robles will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 16, Victor.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 65 will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 65.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nationals gone in order. This ball. Victor Robles will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Yan Gomes is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman.
Robles. Now at
Adrian Sanchez will also enter as he takes over at third base. Number 19 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Your attention, please.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Now playing third base. Number 5, Adrian Sanchez.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The center fielder, number 28.
Striding in once again, Jacoby Jones. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Chang-Ho Ju. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ju stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kendrick.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Andrew Miller will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Andrew Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Oh, that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals.
Digging in, Gerardo Parra. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 1 for 4. Miller is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. This remains a 5-all ball game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kyle Bearclaw enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here comes the first pitch.
Now catching, and
not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
0-2, here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Left fielder, Tyler.
Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Munoz.
Stepping in now, Jairo Munoz. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And it's quickly 0-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The pause and the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Slow roller out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Spencer Keyboom. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Walker moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 0 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Oh, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You know what, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Adrian Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
You froze him on the breaking ball that time. Adrian Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Oh, that's in.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Taylor on third with 2 out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number. Sean Doolittle enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Sean.
Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Portillo, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Pops this one up. Gomes in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A solo shot here to left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Bo Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Bo Smith.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ready with the 0-1. Line toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he is in at second base, and there's your winning run standing out there in scoring position with nobody out.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Yanked on the ground down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The center fielder, number 28.
So coming to the plate, Jacoby Jones, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Strike one to start the at-bat. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Robles looking up. Ball game. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6.